In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Greg, I, for one, am excited to witness this game unfold. Couple of the most selfless teams in the league going head-to-head.
And nobody on either team gets greedy, right? These teams are always looking for the extra pass, and if they don't have a good look, they're not afraid to give their teammates an opportunity.
Garnett the pass to Arenas. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Jackson, shoots over O'Neal, nails the baby hook. Jackson's got the first basket of the game for the Timberwolves. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. One of his priorities in this game is to match the intensity that Kevin Garnett brings to the floor. Coach said KG likes to set the tone with his energy. He wants to rattle opponents, and we can't let that happen. We have to bring the fight to him. Don't be surprised if we see a little trash talk out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Garnett following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal, and they pick up two.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Outside, Fox. To the middle, here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Arenas dishes to Garnett. Pass to McGrady. Six to shoot. Lays it up off the glass.
Fiery play by McGrady inside, beating out the defensive coverage that time.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Yes, that goes in. O'Neal's got his third basket of the night. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Jackson. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. A rebound by the Lakers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Fisher. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now, here is McGrady. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. Couple blocks in that game as well.
Kobe passes to Medvedenko. Here's Shaq. Here's Kobe. The rebound by Garnett. The Timberwolves leading. Arenas passes to Serbiak. Garnett with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. What a spin move to get closer. McGrady's got 6 points.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Bryant outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Pass to McGrady. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Here's Arenas. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento. Kobe against Arenas. Outside, Kobe. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Garnett the pass to McGrady. Jackson a screen on Fisher. Here's McGrady. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. Outside, Kobe. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
One shot.
First team foul. At the line for one, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's good from O'Neal. Well, Greg, you know by this point of the season whether your team has it or not.
Yeah, some teams came out of the gate super hot, and others might be playing okay and are looking to just up their level. But for those teams, now is when they need to bring about that sense of urgency.
Here's Serbiak, and he's good on the three ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Yeah, how about the range there from Serbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Stolen by Jackson. Serbiak passes to Garnett. Chalk up 2 there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Fisher. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. McGrady against Bryant to the inside. Oh, what a dunk!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now, here's McGrady. He's got 10.
Look, the most dangerous guy in the pick and roll is the guy setting the pick. He can do anything in that action.
A pass to Fox. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Shaq. O'Neal is double. Down low. The shot by Bryant, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Minnesota, a couple spots below.
Well, for the Timberwolves, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's McGrady, and that one is hammered home.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
George dishes to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Smith.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
KG, that's good.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Pass to George. Bryant against McGrady. Tries from 16, and the shot is good. Kobe's got his third bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Garnett. 26 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 blocked shots over the course of the game.
Here's Kobe after the basket by Minnesota. McGrady outside. Strickland passes to Garnett. Here's Smith. Kicks it out to Garnett. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Here is Shaw. Nothing on the board. The shot by Kobe, no good.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Here's McGrady. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to George. Here's Kobe. Shaq down low. Guarded by Garnett. Shaw. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal.
A heady player, Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
And Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got 14 points for the game.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Bryant the pass to George. O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Jackson. To the middle, here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Watch out now, Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Strickland. Inside, Fox with the steal. And here's George. Here's Shaw. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really nice take by Shaw that time at 6'6". He's got pretty good size for a backcourt player.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Kobe against McGrady. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget it.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Yep, that one goes. Strickland's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Minnesota.
Not as easy as it looks to find your man wide open like that.
Shaw passes to Brantley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Nesterovic. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Fargo misses. Timberwolves leading by 7. Serbiak passes to Strickland. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Serbiak passes to Smith. Clock is at 3. From the arc. Serbiak, no luck. Lakers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to George. Here he goes. And he comes up with the deuce. Shaw's got 8 points.
Quickness kills. Shaw showing you why.
Here's Strickland. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota. The NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. But I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a throwback, that would probably be a pretty cool one. But, you know, I'm partial to the Pacers' ABA history because I'm part of that franchise's history. So Pacers first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jerseys would be second.
Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Minnesota. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Zura, the pass to Arenas. And that one, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Fox against Smith. Outside Bryant. Back to Fox. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Timberwolves leading by 5. Serbiak passes to Arenas. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, George. A pass to Fox. Bradley is screen on Smith to the inside. Shot clock at 6. Ball stolen. Nesterovic passes to Arenas. Smith outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Serbiak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Serbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
The Timberwolves gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Shaw. Garnett, he's checked in for Minnesota. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And here's Kobe, 33 points last game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Timberwolves leading by 7. Now here's Arenas. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
George finds Fisher. Now O'Neal, covered by Smith. O'Neal going right at the defense.
Try as hard as they might, the defense can't easily stop Shaq. His large frame and athleticism really helps him bully his way to the bucket.
Minnesota calls timeout.
All right, fans.
Medvedev's check in for George.
Number 14, Slava Medvedenko.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Sura, guarded by Kobe. And the shot goes in. Garnett's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Lob pass to Garnett. O'Neal with the steal. Fisher looking it over. Kobe the pass to Medvedenko. And here's Fisher. Kobe with a screen on Arenas. Clock at 6. Fisher inside. He's covered by Arenas. Fisher can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 4. Arenas passes to Sura. Garnett with a screen on Bryant. Here's Sura. Still scoreless. No good from outside. Fox kicks to Fisher. There's a good screen. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Smith. Back to Garnett. Smith the pass to Sura. Now Garnett. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
And the floor general sensibilities of Sura are just so good at finding the open teammate.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. A 3-ball. A shot that time, not on target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Shaq. Fisher outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Fisher's got 6 points.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
Fisher against Arenas. Smith outside. Garnett trying to break loose. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Smith shoots such a solid percentage from the floor because he doesn't take bad shots. He typically takes good ones.
Fox kicks to Fisher. Here's O'Neal. Truly the center of attention.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Here's Sura. He has yet to score. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how aggressive was Sura there. Fantastic job of just getting all the way to the rim.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Nesterovic is checked in, and Tracy McGrady subbed in for Sura. Lakers trail by 5. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Arenas against Bryant. Pass to Nesterovic. Outside Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett the pass to Nesterovic. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. On the wing, Kobe. McGrady covering. Bryant's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Back to Garnett. Garnett bends off the defense and connects.
You know, play like this, I think, is a credit to Garnett's focus. He doesn't let the clock distract him from getting done what needs to be done.
Fox kicks to Fisher. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good on the bucket. Shaq's got 17.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
He gets it in there.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Fox with the steal. To the middle. Here's Kobe. A strong finish inside by Kobe Bryant.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Garnett with a screen on Kobe. And Garnett with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Fisher. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Lob pass to Garnett. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Timberwolves substitution, Jackson. Wally Zerbiak.
Garnett the pass to Arenas. Over Fisher. And Arenas gets it to go on the assist by Garnett.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Arenas passes to McGrady. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself
Shooting
at
two.
the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both. Lakers trail by 15. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. O'Neal outside. Pass to Medvedenko. Shot clock at 6. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Outside, Fox. Back to Kobe. There's the drive. And the dunk by Kobe.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Timberwolves leading by 16. Now Arenas. He has 6. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Kobe, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Fisher. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself, doesn't try to do things he can't, doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Here's McGrady. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Got the look he wanted and capitalized.
Kobe kicks to Fisher. O'Neal passes to Medvedenko. Here's Fisher. Bryant looking over the floor. Pulls it up. Again, Los Angeles.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Inside. And Garnett with the slam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Welcome to the floor.
Timberwolves on defense. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Fisher outside. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Here's the lob to the hoop. Fisher with the ball. 8 points for him. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists now in this one.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Kobe, and again it's Minnesota.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. Kobe, that's for 2. That's good on the jump shot. Kobe's got 19 points.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Arenas passes to Zerbiak. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Arenas. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. Outside, Fox. Back to Kobe. 5 to shoot. Again, Los Angeles.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Outside, Arenas. McGrady. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. McGrady's got 14 points now in the second half.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Medvedenko, the pass to O'Neal. Out to Kobe. Kobe from deep.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Pass to McGrady. Arnett surveying the defense. From the low block, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
The time of right there. We are ready to go.
Here's Bryant. 24 points for him. Pass to Fisher. Fox dishes to O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
He doesn't get the second one.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Outside, Fox. Shaq down low. Jackson on him, and Bryant gets it to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Outside, Arenas. McGrady outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McGrady's got 33 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bryant. Top of the key jumper, no good. Timberwolves leading by 17. Let's go. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist from Kevin Garnett. McGrady's got 35 in the game.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
O'Neal outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Pass to McGrady. Over Bryant. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. O'Neal inside, guarded by Jackson.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
First one falls for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. George is checked in for Medvedenko. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Timberwolves leading by 17. McGrady outside. Over Kobe. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Shaq is screen on McGrady. It's stolen by McGrady. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Garnett with the slam.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. O'Neal outside. Outside, Kobe. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Strickland. McGrady, right side. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Shaq against Jackson. Here's O'Neal. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Here's Strickland. Here's McGrady. A three-pointer is right on target. McGrady's got 44.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
The shot by Kobe, no good. Minnesota leading by 21. And here is Serbia. He's got 5. Garnett outside. Yep, it counts. Garnett's got 32 points in the game.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
O'Neal. And O'Neal is right there.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Lakers making a change here. Pargo's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Smith checked in for Jackson. Here's Strickland to the paint, and Garnett misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. O'Neal against Garnett. Lob pass to Garnett. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. Pass to Shaw. Here's Pargo. Now Shaq. Garnett with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Timberwolves. Arenas is checked in. And here is Los Angeles now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pargo. And the shot no good, a bit short. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McGrady. The Lakers with the rebound. Here is Shaw. He's got 10. Bryant from way outside, and the Lakers with another miss. McGrady up top. Outside, Arenas. Good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Lakers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Here's Pargo. Outside, Kobe. Clock at 4. Buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 38 points.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Pass to Garnett.
Arenas.
Banked in off the glass. Garnett's got 36.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by it.
Here's Kobe. Puts up the runner and hits.
Nice move off the dribble. That's how you create space.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Garnett. Over George. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Arenas. Garnett's got 38 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Bryant's shot is good.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Outside, Arenas. Pass to Garnett. Here's Sura. And he goes in for the dunk.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Pargo. Now, here's George. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love the assertive and aggressive approach from George. His teammates encouraging him to keep it up.
Pass to Sura. George against Garnett. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Garnett's got 40 points.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq comes in for Bradley, and it's Fox in for Pargo. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside, Kobe. There's the steal. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Pass to Sura. And there's the drive.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
Here's Bryant. One good for 2. Kobe's got 44.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Sura. Here's Garnett. Guarded by Fox. Puts it up from 12. Rebound the Lakers. Outside, George. Bryant, high post. Offline from the top of the key. Timberwolves leading by 22. Left side, Arenas. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Outside, George. Pass to Shaq. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. O'Neal's got 27.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Timeout called, Timberwolves.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Derek Fisher's checked in for George. And here is Serbia. Smith on the wing. McGrady outside. Arenas kicks to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with the screen. And another one.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Arenas. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Pulls it from 20, and he gets the jumper to drop. McGrady's got 49 points in the game.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
Outside, Bryant. A pass to Fox. Down low. Left block shot on the way. And Fisher gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. Timberwolves leading by 22. McGrady passes to Arenas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on a show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Fisher dishes to Kobe. "13 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bryant's got 49 points in the game.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
They set the screen. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside, Bryant. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. In the corner, it's Arenas. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Arenas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice confidence on that shot to get it to go from the corner.
Bryant finds Fox. And here's Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Shaw. In the corner, it's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Nails the baby hook. Shaq's got 29 in the game.
Works that one inside nicely.
Arenas against Fisher. Arenas goes in. That one falls.
That's determination at its finest. He'll get one more.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Medvedenko's checked in. Garnett, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Gilbert Arenas. One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Arenas.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Here's Bryant. Buries it down low. Bryant's got 54 points.
Little room to work with pressure, but he got the shot to fall anyway. Wow.
And he gets it to go.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Fox. Pass to Medvedenko. Now Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over McGrady. Again, the Lakers.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Timberwolves leading by 23. Arenas passes to Garnett. Here's McGrady. And the shot goes down. McGrady's got 55. Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Pass to Kobe. And that one is good.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Arenas against Fisher. 2 points. That one goes. Arenas has got 19 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time.
And good, he hits it again.
A historic night scoring the ball. It's not often you can crack 60.
But he's done it a number of times. Matter of fact, if he keeps it up, a chance to move into third place for most 60-point games. Here's Arenas. Good tee by Fisher. The Lakers shooting the lights out in this building, 68. Good, another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Pass to Jackson. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And it's good, 2 points.
For 2.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Arenas kicks to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Garnett. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assist from
Garnett's got 42 in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.